Hey Seeking, I'm back with another video. Alright, so let's put these to the side. I can't find my laptop. I think I slid it under the couch. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, I dropped it. Oh well. Okay. Anyways, hope you guys are doing well this evening. This rising or whatever. I ended up trying to sit down for a second and relax, but my D baby was up all night listening to music, doing her little thing or whatever. And I woke up like, dang, because I let her take a nap today. When I made her that little spaghetti, she came and nestled up under my arm, and she just fell right to sleep. I never seen her do that ever. She ate the spaghetti, and she came and sat there, and she went to bed in like 5 minutes. I just started seeing her getting drowsy. I'm like, I never seen this girl take a nap. So I let her sleep for like an hour and a half or something like this. We did a little bit more. She ate something else. And then I was like, dang, well, I could put her to bed around 10 o'clock. So I sat there and I was about to, pull her to the side, but I ended up falling asleep. And I woke up like 2. This has become a reoccurring thing, okay? Then I'm waking up around this time, I'm guessing. But I'm noticing that on a larger scale, it's seeming like a lot more people have had access to my energy. Well, oh yeah, and then I woke up like, okay, wait a minute. Yeah, first things first, I need to get in the shower. But I went upstairs, talked to Taurus for a minute, messed around, with him. Sometimes I just gotta wake him up and mess around. Okay, not like that, but because I don't know, it's kind of cute. He'll be like, "Stop! What you doing? I'm trying to sleep." Okay, so I was just talking to him or whatever. And then I'm like, okay, let me get in the shower. And I came down. He wanted me to come get him something to drink. And I came down here and I'm like, wait a minute. I think I looked at something and I seen this like lawsuit or whatever. And sources like, you see what they doing? And I'm like, what's this? So it was this Kobe Bryant's family lawsuit. Now, I don't know why Source had me look at it like this. It don't necessarily have to be this family that's doing this, but Source was showing me that these people are tapping into some type of finances that I don't even have access to. And it's a group of these rogue people, probably from North Chicago, Illinois. The posse that's on Broadway or under Broadway, or it's possibly some group or something, either from here or the Carolinas. That, that could be something about, I don't know, I'm hearing something about some kind of access point or something like this, okay? But like I said, it seemed like lots of people know about this. I'm not the only one. I mean, I'm the only one that don't know about these secret like drop-offs and cut-offs, or the fact that I could be an access point for some of these people. But they get mad when I talk about it like it's a secret. These people then broke the code or whatever and let so many people into something and try to win something over God or in the Armageddon, and deny their Messiah or deny their king or whatever, or be disobedient or unruly. They are worshiping the idols or the fake gods that have been taking my place throughout the past 20, 30 years. And then other people that have had access to my energy are denying that they had access, and they're bullying me. Their wives are bullying me because in the astral world or something or otherwise, these people have had access to me some kind of way. All right. Now, I feel like these other people that have this kind of access, is not a secret. These people might even have like some kind of chain gang or something like this, and these girls get paid and they get treated a certain kind of way. But with me, it's like supposed to be a secret when my energy might be the most potent of all. So it's almost like, oh, well, I'll take this, knowing good and well it's not comparison. And then I got to come off sounding cocky or something like this. But you got to take the most valuable thing to God, or the most valuable thing in a certain situation, not of all, if you don't want to think that, but in a certain situation, somebody must be. So not only am I dealing with the alien girlfriends that have taken the oath of silence, or they know how to be quiet, or they know the code and ethic. I don't give a fuck. I'm just like the Christ coming to knock some shit down, like a bull in the china shop. So the more they press, the more we gonna just talk about it over here. All right? Because what I'm seeing is there's no fucking respect. Okay? We got the strength card here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. All right. So these people, these mighty men, have had access to my energy at some point in time. Somebody could actually be Epstein Island. Some of these people could have had access to me as an island, or the world card will also be an island or an isolated plot or piece of land. And the thing that I'm seeing is that when these people had attachments to me, I didn't know it. Maybe these other girls can remember. Maybe they just take the oath of silence. They know they've had excursions, whether they be in the astral plane, the ether, or in real life or whatever. I am not programmed that way. So now it's these masculine energies that might be still want to have access to my energy, but they would never be public. They would never, even some of the ones that are my same color would never. I feel like the so-called white boys that be trying to, you know what I'm saying, swing my way, through symbols, would probably show up with me on their arm before the men that look like me. Okay. So again, we just have to remember something about energy. We got the world card energy here. Okay. So not only am I being abused or ridiculed by the lower end feminine energies, which could be like tarot readers or these BBL girls or these Instagram models, but there's also abuse coming from presidents' wives, world leaders' wives, basketball wives. Do you understand what I'm saying? But it's like you would think these people was appreciative, because there's definitely something that went on here, that these people gained or created that real world experience through basketball wise. There's definitely something to do with my energy or my essence having something to do with that whole little thing that's been created. Seeing as though a lot of these women look like women or clones of women that I went to school with or came from my neighborhood, or I remember them, or they face from somewhere. So, I'm not going to sit here and let you motherfucking play in my face. Obviously, for the past 2 or 3 times that I've been able to come in, supposed to be coming into my right or my birthright, they have cloned my masculine spouse or something in the likeness of that, and then went ahead and let this person take my place in the world, okay? Out of spite, okay? Because there's still no comparison energy-wise. It's like people want to ram it in that, yeah, every time it's this masculine that we choose and not her. But it's on purpose, because they still can have access to my energy some kind of way and still utilize it. So again, I'm gonna make some fucking noise. We got the hangman right here, and then they like, ooh, how dare you? Well, I'm a girl, a girl, woman, child, boy, man, whatever, standing up to these people, and I don't even know what they've done all the way. I don't know what to call it. I don't know who to reach out to. You know what I'm saying? I feel like motherfuckers should be reaching out to me if you really want to know. This is judges, lawyers, governors, all this shit. This could be a cap or a gap that they created between me and a higher power, because they don't want the nature of the connection that they've had with me in the dark to come to light. But we already know that all things done in the dark come to light. Whether I felt it and experienced it and they brainwashed me or something after it happened, I'm not going to sit here because these masculine energies are trying to come back in my energy and they're being abusive or abusing their authority, or this is sexual harassment, because, and then my masculine, the one that I'm connected to, that I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't. I got to worry about if he really did, or if, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really worried about him being with no another bitch, because just one nigga in the world. It's like I created that nigga and these people is trying to do what? It's something about somebody bringing back something from 87. Somebody think that, because I think my little sister was born in 86. To procreate with that energy or something like that, possibly. But somebody don't know that they was created with my own motherfucking hands. I could have been 7 years old on a spaceship or in heaven creating this nigga with the real God. So these are people that want to pay homage to every fucking thing else. You know, it's almost like God let me create this nigga for my future. Somebody keep asking, what was I made for? To be my man, or to be my woman, or to be mine, just like you've been treating me for the past 30 years like I was yours. And now it's time to pay the piper and play the part for real and do what you're supposed to be doing, what you already know you're supposed to be doing, and somebody running. That's what this is. How long? Yeah, we got thought 16 here. So somebody do have somebody on their mind or something like this, okay? I feel like whatever this is, 12, 24, something like this, whatever this is, this Neek at night energy or something like this is in the reverse, okay? Yeah, this Neek at night could have been dealing with this Taurus or something at some point in time, or they wasn't. It wasn't. It could be like like we read the other day. Was you in were you in Mesopotamia before you was in Shiran or Sharon or whatever this is? Here goes Sharon with an S here, or Shayron. Shayron. This could have been a link up. This could have been a feather figure mixture between me and someone, or this could be this stepmother energy, okay? These people seem to be rallying around this stepmother that has the lilies floating through the garden trying to entice Solomon to stay away from Sheba. That's what I get from the story. All right, so somebody could be saying that this person was dealing with this person first. No, they went back in history to find these bitches and redo something with this man and these forever young females. All right. So again, something like this could be in the reverse, because this could be, these two owl energies, or this could be this Taurus energy here, which is the idol that they're worshiping. So they don't care about the cross, the Christ, or the blood that was spilled by the Christ, which could be this feminine energy down here. Okay. This could be Yeshua Christ. They could have swapped somebody out at some point in time, though. But I feel like this family represents the cross, the idol. They worship in the one of these chapters in the Bible. They was worshiping the wood, or they was worshiping the wood and stone, or they was worshiping the stone could also be a rock or a king of swords or something like this, and they were worshiping and they were going against God. So again, somebody could be trying to say, "Oh, your wife is out here online talking about this," but I'm standing up as the King of Kings. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be nothing. I feel like somebody trying to make it like somebody is Lucifer's, even if it was. In American Horror Story, when they was like, "Oh, you're Lucifer's son. There's nothing nothing that you can't have. I just happen to be a split of down the middle of everything. I just happen to be some energy or something like this that my DNA strands connect to mostly all these motherfuckers, especially at the top. And they tripping. That's why they work so hard to keep me in the dark. Because I actually have the say so. I actually could have some type of authority. But these people want to be disrespectful. Yeah, so this is why they probably been able to do these lover spells to make somebody not want to be a lover with someone. But there is going to be something done in court here. Because again, they're trying to go to paperwork and stuff like this. But they was doing witchcraft and doing weird shit on me. So I'm not going to trip. Yeah, somebody has the authority here. Somebody could be trying to exert their authority over me. Okay? We got wisdom. Okay? Somebody got wisdom and authority here. And stand your ground. Okay? So these people could be bullying me. If these men are allegedly passed away, some of these, we got transformation here, but anyways, if they are allegedly passed away or they ended up just in the underworld, then that means I got to deal with these underworld niggas in their underhanded ways, and then I got to deal with their underworld bitches too. Because again, I feel like when these people get tapped in, they got to bypass the energy of who is the access point, who brought these niggas in and can take these niggas out. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, if they trying to take away my power and authority or connection to a higher power, it may be harder for me to actually do these things. My main concern is these people that is bogarting through my life, ripping things out and stealing things. It's a group of motherfuckers, and I want to know who these motherfuckers is that keep sending me this song, "We're getting stronger, we're not scared," because you motherfucking about to be. These, like I said, these are cowards. These are cowards. Somebody's name could be Howard. Okay. Yeah, these, like I said, these people is rejoicing in celebration from these false accusations, these trumped up lawsuits, something like this. These are, there could be a Lord that's not here right now or passed away, and they really showing their ass. And they really don't like me calling it out plain and simple. They don't want no females to join hands and see how it could be beneficial for many females to get this feminine energy on her feet and support this feminine energy in this battle some kind of way and use their gifts to do it that way, because really none of these people give a fuck about none of these people. Now, if they doing all this if they doing all this and even stunting on these girls now to try to get back at me, then they don't give a fuck about these females either. So you don't really wanna, you know, go there. It's like you're not gonna beat up somebody, that's like letting an alien that has some skill get in a boxing rink with just a lightweight boxer or something. Like, it don't make no sense. I like to use boxing because I think they got heavyweight and lightweight or featherweight or something like this. It makes no sense. So you can, behind my back, do this. Well, then be ready for, if Christ is coming to shed, the sun is coming, gonna shed the light on what the fuck is going on, because there's nothing new under the sun. Maybe a couple things, but they're gonna get found out at some point in time. So somebody has an emotional loss here. Somebody's trying to force an emotional loss because somebody's fighting back the best way that they know how from this type of abuse. Nobody is sitting up under. I don't know what other females they've been dealing with in the past, but I have more of a masculine presence on me, and I feel like I should be treated. I should be treated like any other man. Period. All right, we have some kind of hope is in reverse. Somebody is losing hope for something. I feel like if Source is giving me this information and speaking on this level, these people are just trying to do this because several people they've been able to shun or shut up or do something or something. And I don't feel like that is the case this time. It's time for them to shut up, and listen, and nobody else speak. I'm not being disrespectful. The disrespect has already been done. Just because if 3 people win an award or something like this, and one speaks Spanish, and everybody else speak English, and we're in America and we all spoke English, and do that mean that person don't get their reward, or they're not gonna go through whatever measures and get some type of person that can be not a mediator, but a person that could interpret what this person need to know that they won this? Are they just gonna say, well, we don't have anybody that speaks Spanish here, so we're not gonna give you your award, or we can't tell you, or we can't present your name, or they're gonna find an interpreter or something like that to come in and interpret what's being said, so this person can feel included in whatever it is. I'm telling you, this is that shit that I feel that they did to Davina on the originals, when they tried to sacrifice her, or those girls, or they chose those girls to sacrifice. And then they all won that award or whatever, and the person purposely didn't give her flowers or didn't give her reward to just be a bitch about it. Okay? We got the waiting game, so the waiting game may be over for some type of situation. So again, there is an emotional loss here. And then we got hope is in reverse. Somebody could have sacrificed a baby son or a little son or somebody's original child. This could be what they did to me. So again, like I said, a Christ could have had a Christ. A Hope Michelson could have already had a Hope Michelson. It's something that they're trying to do, okay? But it's something about my energy where they don't want me to have the full experience for some reason. This is a mass level of bullying or something, when again I have bullied probably 2 people in my life a long time ago, and I got sat down by God and said, why are you doing this? Even if my mom and them didn't know, God talked to me and said, why are you doing this? I realized what I was doing, and I said, okay, God, yeah, you got me. All right, I ain't gonna do it no more. You know what I'm saying? So you know, for somebody to act like, and like I said, I never stole nothing from my husband. I've had access to his bank accounts with lots of fucking money that we built up together. Even though I wasn't working, that nigga was able to stack like like no other motherfucker. We was able to save money like not even the motherfuckers that I was growing up with that had two people working. So anybody want to complain about what happened between me not working and my spouse working, that nigga was able to save more money than any other regular niggas in the neighborhood in stack back then. Do you understand? With me staying home and improvising and being a support system and being something to this motherfucker. That other bitches would have been like, let me get this, let me get that. And the motherfucker will probably be broke. So can't nobody talk to me. I'm just saying, can't nobody, this could even be what motherfuckers is mad at. I don't know. Yes, with me not working and my spouse working only, we had a lot. We had you. Do you understand what I'm saying? We was straight. All right. Now these motherfuckers, if they pocket watching, they know that already. Anyways, me talking about it ain't gonna make them do nothing more, and me not talking about it ain't gonna do nothing more. They trying to do whatever they can do to rip something to shred any fucking way. All right. So can't nobody talk to me. Can't nobody talk to me. Really, they can't. They can't. You can't talk to me about that. It's not until this particular spell work that been done on a household for 2 years where things have been gotten rough. And it's not because we're bad people. It's not because I got a twin flame that I'm connected to heavily. And if that motherfucker, if this masculine energy was cheating on me or building up bitches behind my back that I live with, that if that nigga knocked on the door and was like, yeah, this motherfucker been doing this and I've been wanting to fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be nothing for me to walk out that motherfucking door if I found out that this what the fuck was going on. So, you know, I have some sense of pride about myself. Everybody got to hide disrespectful shit from me totally for me not to know about it or trip about it. So can't nobody really talk to me about what the fuck we talking about here. Most of the motherfuckers from the community, if they had two people working, they still might not have had no account stacked up the fuck way we did in our earlier age. I mean, in most of our fucking relationship. So it's not bragging. It's just saying, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. There's a situation where somebody could have been a one income household and we was straight and didn't nobody have to do nothing illegal from my knowledge to maintain that. It's a mental thing. It's a thing about respect, your household, building, and shit like that. It's the thing about preserving when you can and being able to splurge a little bit when you can. So people talking about I don't know how to handle money or it was my model of what we did this whole time throughout the family. I was the one that was the driving force behind most of this shit. Now he is somebody that's good at, numbers and money. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the driving force to make sure that that shit fit in. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one drove that motherfucker up out of his job at the barbecue thing and said, hey, do you think we could do this or you could do this and whoop de whoop. So, can't nobody really talk to me about what the fuck is we talking about right now. I'm not no gold digger. I've never needed to know all of his accounts. That may be foolish on my part or something like this. Okay? I never stole nothing from him. I never brought no fucking drama to my house, no matter what the fuck, or our relationship. Not to my knowledge. But this community maybe was doing it all back then and they doing it now. And I don't know who or what group this is, but they haven't embraced me. So what the fuck is you messing around in my life for? I hope they find you motherfuckers. I hope somebody walk up in there with a bomb in their fucking backpack and I hope they obliterate your stupid asses. That's what I hope happened. Okay? Motherfucker, it's a command, actually. Because I'm tired of your shit. You want to play some little fucking silly games until somebody get on to your stupid ass. Don't think that you watching, but there's a higher motherfucking power and source that's watching and listening. We got a mental conflict here. This could be being one with somebody. So again, two people could be marrying each other because they are one motherfucking person or they're connected in a certain way. So oh, you should get up and help that man work or something. Yeah, and then, both people be doing this and that, and then the children is neglected, and then so on and so forth or something like this. Well, to each his own. You don't get to judge me. You don't get to judge me. Shit. And if there is some other riches that been going on, and if they clone this man, and there's other riches that been gained behind the scenes or in the dark off of me, then I paid my way anyways. That means that whatever the fuck these people made off me, been able to pay my way and a lot of other motherfuckers' way, is what it seemed like to me. But nobody want me to be able to pocket nothing on my own. So if I make a choice, or if I find out some foul shit is happening, I can get the fuck up and move. That's gonna put danger on my life, that I can get up and be able to vacate and move whenever fuck I want to. That's not gonna happen no more. That's what I'm concerned. I'm a person. I'm a being on this planet too. I put in the work, extra motherfucking credit, extra work. I don't deserve to be treated like this. Nobody fucking does. None of these people that we talking about can tell you. None of my family members, none of my friends can tell you I ever fucked on a nigga that fucked with them. Nobody can say this. Nobody can say this. That I just dogged them the fuck out. If they're not a part of your crew, you don't have no business going. If I'm not checking your Akashic records at the same time you checking mine, like they did on fucking originals between Jackson and the other girl, okay? If we not checking each other's Akashic records at the same fucking time, you don't have no right to be checking my because I would equate that to something like that. I would equate them dream fasting or whatever this is as both of them learning about each other at the same time. Not that some nigga is going to go through, they're going to send a dude my way and every dude go through my Akashic records and be like, oh, well, I don't know. But because you just want to be fucking nosy or you want to be a little bitch because a lot of these niggas is bitches, right? And then say, oh, I ain't interested or something like this. Oh, this person don't have what I thought, or they don't have nothing to provide. You knew my motherfucking energy and my essence before you even thought you was coming this way. You just want to be a little bitch. So then you're going to be treated like a little bitch. And you know what happened to unruly wives, to kings like me in the Bible? You get shut the fuck up, or you get unplugged, or you get shut down. So you're not going to keep on playing in my fucking face like I don't know my rights. Okay. We got emotional loss here, okay? We have somebody's child here, okay? A privileged lady, okay? We got Whip or the twins here. We got Poppy Barrett in the reverse. Wealthy man in reverse. This girl in reverse, okay? Somebody's not getting a change. It's like some kind of fall or something. Somebody's going to get their flowers, but somebody don't want you to have no man that you're going to be able to work with. Nobody don't want a change here. These people don't want to change, but somebody's still thinking about somebody, okay? And then we have the lilies in reverse, okay? I feel like the lilies was supposed to be a gift, but they decided to get haughty and start doing something or working against or just taking from the crown. Like I said, if there's a misunderstanding, clear it up. Clear it up, because I'm clearing it up every single day. Okay? We got an emotional loss here. Somebody could be hurt about something here. All right? But again, we got this 40 energy. It could be this 40 energy that's around someone, or somebody could be 40. All right? Or it could be this Gemini energy or something like this that got this person hurt. Now, what I'm saying is, I see if we lived in a world where people had a choice. Okay? So if some masculine is acting like they hurt, it's you was tapped into that world. You opened up the door and didn't close it. You allowed for this to happen. I don't even have no access or no way to even have no knowledge about what these people could be doing to me in the astro something, because somebody has totally taken away my right to be able to be even what does it say? Or wait, I'm hearing impaired. Somebody could be hearing impaired on a certain level. Like, you know how everybody can hear one message or something, but everybody interpreted a different way? I feel like it could have something. Come think about back in the 80s when we used to watch cartoon stuff and say, oh, this is for the hearing impaired. I'm wondering how deep that shit is. What was that? Was that some kind of programming or something? You know what I'm saying? You see this mental conflict here? If we've always had somebody in our body or in our vessel with us or something like this. And some of these messages, you both were sitting there watching these cartoons, your twin flame, and you could have been sitting there watching these cartoons together or something, but they hear something totally different than what you heard. It's kind of like a cheat code or a cheat something here. Okay, so there's a Gemini that could have caused this emotional loss with whoever this is that feeling hurt right here. Okay, somebody's feeling hurt. Yeah, somebody don't want. There could be a Gemini, Capricorn, Libra, two-faced person, Pisces, or something like this. Okay, there could just be this moon, stars, and sun, moon, and stars energy, which could be this tarot reader that was doing this fun house or playing around with somebody's life too much. Okay, this could be my energy as the sun, moon, and stars. Okay, there's something about Gemini energy here. All right, this could be this Lamar energy. This could be whatever. Like I said, you don't allow for these niggas to go in my dome. That say, okay, say I know at one point in time that I feel like I had a strong connection with a lot of these rappers or whatever. And say, you know, they keep trying to like bring them into my energy or stuff them down my throat. And I'm like, I already fucking chose who I'm about to be having. And so, you know, what the fuck is y'all? Either this nigga is dead and ain't nobody gonna tell me. You just trying to act like this person is still alive by using voiceovers of celebrities and stuff like this, or something else is not right. Or you trying to tell me this nigga chose somebody else, but there is no other option when two people is made like this. Now, and I can still feel this person tugging on me a little bit, okay? If I'm like, man, I don't want to fuck with that nigga, or, oh, just why you keep on bringing, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Why are you fucking doing that? Then somebody get mad, I got to deal with some kind of abusive attack or something. I'm not saying I don't I don't care about you. These people I have feelings for as a friend or associate, or if we cross paths, it's like, hey, what's up? Or something like this, or I'm cool with, but I don't like anybody like infiltrating or bogarting into my fucking space. I am very funny about certain things. I'm very funny. I'm somebody that do not just go out there and randomly just do anything. I don't overly drink. I'm really kind of like, you know, plain and sterile, but I know how to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I'm somebody that came up with a code for myself. Girl, you about to go out here and have fun. You going to take one drink and one shot, or two drinks. You nothing like that, because most of the time everybody was living still in Illinois, and I would have to drive all the way back to Wisconsin. So, you know, that's what, and I stick to that. I will stick to that. You know, the other girls, they would get sloppy drunk, or they might drive or something like this, but I just didn't do it. I always had some type of, you know, I've always been very minimal I don't get hooked on stuff. I don't get addicted to shit quick. If it was some blunts or something going around, I'm the bitch that be like, oh, puff, puff. Yeah, okay, I'm straight. And they're like, bitch, you ain't gonna, yeah, I'm straight. I mean, I don't need to be blown the fuck out my mind. I mean, that was just enough for me. I could have, back when I was living in Illinois, and I was struggling with my sleep or whatever like this, trying to stay awake. For some reason, you know, cannabis would do the opposite to me. I would be sleepy or whatever, and it would like spit. It would get my brain going, and I could move around a lot. I would be able to like do a lot of cleaning. It's kind of like with the medicine after they found out about the sleep disorder. The medicine that they gave me after that, it kind of gave the same effect of that, but it was more of a so-called natural approach. And you know, I could have a J for a week or two. You know what I'm saying? I just go out there and say puff puff, and then this like, okay, now let me get to work. Let me start cleaning and stuff like this. It's something about the receptors in the brain that these people been fucking with, and it could be from years and years of mind control, brainwashing, you know, washing out memories, or dumping their crap in my dome, or whatever this is. Treating somebody like trash. And, you know, I'm not going to say it don't. People might say, oh, well, you act tough or you. No, it affects me to a certain level, but it ain't never going to break me because it's not what I did to me. It's what the fuck you did to me. And that's why you going to have to pay for it. And it ain't that you found out you was doing it or you thought it was wrong or nothing like this. And then you stopped. Now you trying to do something else to ruin somebody. You know what the fuck you was. You know who was in the wrong about this shit the whole time. That's like blaming kindergartner for what their wicked if they're found out that they their teacher was a pedophile or something. You know, this a grown 50-year-old woman and this child is 5 years old or something, and you're blaming the child that haven't even started growing and learning. Their mind isn't even developed yet to a whole motherfucker that they mind have been through several processes already. And they did something wrong to the child. Why are you blaming the child? Why are you blaming the one that's hearing impaired? Why are you blaming the one that's something? You motherfuckers got something twisted, and then you want to get a gang of people to come up and do something too. You still showing that you're not more powerful than me. You should not have more authority than me. You out of line and I'm not. It's just what it's showing. Who goes into a high position. This is showing me that even if this is his masculine energy and they showed my husband all the documents or something on me throughout my life, why would you even give a fuck? You're not God. And if they just promoted this person to a high power, yeah, we're going to show him all the other stuff that she was doing behind the scenes, and we really going to have him on our team, and he going to abuse her and this and that, whoop-de-whoop. You got played. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure if somebody died and went to heaven or they went to an exalted, there's more better things you could be focusing on than trying to go and dig up dirt on me. You either fuck with me now like I am or you don't. You take me as I am or you fucking don't. You don't send other people. You don't have access to me. You don't do none of that shit. So you have display here. So I don't know if these people get into a certain status, do they lose their fucking mind? Did they not only sell their soul, but they sold their fucking brain? I don't know. But we got imprisonment here. All right? With emotional loss. And it wanted to be in the upright and then flip over. So somebody could be like, well, why did you expose? Why you saying it like this? Oh, you about to fall or something. No, baby. I came here to clear up some shit. This is why I know y'all didn't want my channel to grow. I know I'm not going to get mad if I know that my channel should have more views than somebody that got 1 million views in 1 minute. If I know that I'm the original, and if I know that my message is strong, and I know that I deserve to have those same things, and I know you're purposely restricting me from having those things for some reason, I already won. I already won. You already lost. You just wasting your time. If you so boss this and boss that, why, and I ain't shit, why are you focusing on me? Why are you still trying to take to me? You're not fucking God. You'll never get me to think. Because God would not be doing no childish, stupid shit like that. But I was warned that childish, stupid motherfuckers was going to try to take over the world. I was told that people that's not a fucking people was going to be doing something. Do I give a fuck if you expose something? Like I said, I've already went through and through. I already been looked, I feel like seeked out by God. I don't feel like any of you can judge. And the fact that somebody is trying so hard to judge, that means your ass got a lot to hide. And I'm just asking fair treatment. You want to expose somebody, your shit is exposed. You try to put somebody in slavery, you go in slavery. You know you're supposed to be paying the debt. You supposed to be with me or something like this, and you invested, and you've been able to gain something off of me all this time, and you didn't have a problem when I didn't know who I was or what was going on, having access. But now since I know, now you mad because this was the only thing some of these people had over me is because they knew the little funky shit that was going on behind the scenes, and I didn't. Now motherfucker want to act like they don't know you, but they also got their hand in your pocket or had it in there at some point in time, or holding on to something that belongs to you so you can't get it. We got hope. A main male is in reverse here. This is these nasty motherfuckers that could be trying to trick other people, innocent people, or people that ain't down with that, into doing some heinous acts, and then say, oh, let's kill that nigga. But your nasty asses is running around here doing it to every fucking body all the time. Like, you don't fool no fucking body. but you're going to make sure that you get the people that you tricked in doing it, or they didn't really want to do that. You made them do it, or you put a gun to their head, or you tried to take away everything or something like this. And you motherfuckers just doing this shit all the time. Like, I'm ready for you to be done with. We got a thief. All right. This community could have also allowed for a masculine to think it was cool to steal from somebody to try to pay somebody back. But these people is also doing the same thing. We got a main man that's in the reverse with this hope energy. Okay, somebody could have been messing around with somebody's child or something like this. This could be the little girl, or somebody could they could have killed this man and this little girl here. Okay, this little girl could be about 13 years old. She could look a little like me. Okay. That could be, when I look at this video or this picture or this image or this vision that I'm getting of this little girl, I be like, damn. I be kind of trying to look back and see what I remember, what I looked like when I was like 12, 13, 11, 15. And I don't really have that many pictures, but I'm thinking like, damn, if I was my real self, I would look like that or something like this. Like, that's the seed that was produced, what they say in Genesis, the seed that was produced from the actual seed. Like the trees that produce the seed therein. I feel like somebody tried to turn me into a tree that don't produce the food, the seed that look like me. But they take those seed and they replace them with seeds that don't look like me. Or the mistakes that they made with these other bitches. And they scared to kill the baby or get an abortion, so they stock them up in a facility, and then they try to find somebody that's in the likeness of somebody and give somebody that seed to make it seem like, and you end up with 6 kids or something, none of them look like you. But you see another child out in the world, be like, damn, that little girl look just like me. We got Jay. So maybe masculine energy didn't know that their precious person, that they had a third party or a business thing over your relationship all this time, was crooked and a thief. Or both of them were. Okay, this could be also a father figure, a feather figure that's supposed to be on your side and ride or die, or be like a Charlie Wilson and fucking whatchamacallit with you, but they actually sat there and watched somebody fucking around or having a connection or growing something financially with another bitch in your likeness behind the scenes. This could be a main male that did this. Or this could be this main male, okay, a main male and a thief. So the main male is in reverse because he went against God, possibly, or his God. And then the thief could be the female. And then they both could have been also trying to redo this with a child that belonged to me. So this could be a family dynamic here. A main male or a clone of this masculine or a main male feather figure could have been going between this energy, or a doppelganger or a clone between this energy and this other energy. I don't know. It's weird. This is like a weird family dynamic because it's built off of my energy. It's like they wanted a new little baby son to have around them, but somebody got caught doing something foul. Or somebody could have abused this girl. This could be millions of children that's getting abused in this manner or something throughout the nation. It's sad. And then we have this 28 energy here, the fire sign. I be calling him the fire sign, okay? This could be a father and a son dynamic where these people publicly went with this J energy or this unpacked energy. They never went public with me, all right? But I feel like somebody could have cut off this masculine, a version of them, or lost a piece of themselves, or a doppelganger or a clone of theirs. But they only pierced this woman because obviously they still, I don't know, want this woman around, or something like this. I don't know, but I don't like it. Okay, maybe it's until something else happens. Yeah, we got the family room in reverse. So they could have changed my identity. So what a beautiful name somebody sent me. They could be letting this, like, it could be, it'd take a couple things, like Dick Gregory said, to punch up something on the computer. They already know that somebody is doing this. You see how disrespectful? I've never done anything to anybody to deserve this type of treatment in my own land, period. But turned down a bunch of people because I already knew who was the masculine energy that I'm supposed to be going off with. and building something with, or being creative. It would not be the difference, but the same thing that this person was able to possibly do with this 24 energy with these two swans. Somebody has been using my identity or my makeup for a long time. For a long time. And they've been getting away. They've been promised protection or something to get away with doing this. It seems. It seems. We got the waiting game is over. We have a mature man stepping in. Somebody from the month of May or something like this, okay? This could be somebody that helps balance something out or something like this, okay? I don't know if this man is trying to protect a marriage or he wants a marriage with somebody. This could be an older male, and this could be his son, okay? 5-3 could be significant, okay? The waiting game is over, okay? Yeah, there could be something coming back here. You know, somebody could have been preserved here. Somebody's original form could be preserved here. We got 5-9, 5-6, 5-8, 5-3. They could, some mature man could have waited long enough, and they could have be marrying someone with somebody else right now. I don't know why. Okay. This could be more of this idol worship here. All right. The reason could be that somebody is a Clovis energy or something here, and they don't want nobody that with that much power being exalted, because it would shut this whole thing down, and it will give it an appearance of one nation under one God. We got mental conflict, and an official person is in reverse. All right. So again, what we read the other day as God was with somebody. This could also be a way that God is with somebody. Okay. So one person could be two. Could be sad because I'm hearing, I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. Could be something that happened between this 29, this Lux energy, and this 23 and me energy. Okay. They're both in reverse with this official person because they were all in somebody's head or all in somebody's dome or all in somebody's business or doing something, copying someone. Yeah, this official person, the child is in the upright though. So all these people, if this person had 2 women that they was doing this with or something, since somebody was 13, the child is in the upright. This could also be, I don't know, a Taurus that's like my same age, and then a younger feminine energy and an official person. They were doing something here with this other side of the head that's hiding in the dome. That could be an emperor energy though too. Some child, they could be trying to say, well, this person is too rowdy or something. Some child should get this because this look a lot like my D baby right here. Okay. You know, somebody could be saying, well, we can't let this person or whatever. They won't let us judge them while the time of judge. It's almost like suing Jesus when Jesus came, or the Christ came back here to judge these people. And somebody got the audacity to take their ass when they already got what they got, and they see Jesus don't have nothing or the Christ don't have nothing. And you got your nerves to take your funky ass in the courtroom and try to sue somebody. That's why you can't sue no fucking king, because somebody know that that's what they're going to be doing. The king can do no fucking wrong. It's in the law dictionary. 1 and 9 here. So this could be a feminine energy and then this little child here, okay? Somebody could already be all up in somebody else's head, or somebody ain't who they say they were. We got poverty in reverse, okay? Because somebody could be leaving this feminine energy in poverty. Somebody could have already like planned something out because they knew that somebody was going to mess with somebody's womb. So somebody could have did something here to create a child some kind of way here, okay? Whether they did it through in vitro or somebody could be hurt because they think that you think that they did something to your child. I don't know. Let's pick up. Let's pull more on that. But I still feel like in one of these circumstances, somebody used something. It says it in the Kibra Nagas that they used something, okay, to insert a child or something. It was for a cause. We're going to leave it at that. This is like a masculine energy coming in from the future and planting a seed because they knew somebody was going to do something and you would never experience having a child or something. You know, your own child. Like if your womb was under the ownership of these entities, you can never be 100% sure of what the fuck happened to you and your babies, okay? So we got 41 here, and that's not a lot of people. Yeah, somebody's not going to be in poverty. There's a well here that keeps on giving, okay? Anybody that drinks from this well will never thirst again. But it don't mean that they wouldn't want to still be like, that's my favorite spring or that's my favorite something. You know, even though they will be straight. These people might be straight for life or until they go against God. And then you get unplugged. Somebody can be concerned about this identity theft or identity fraud or this ruby energy that's trying to act like they're more wise than wisdom or something like this. Okay? Somebody's about to lose their life possibly. All right? This was being unveiled here. Yeah, because somebody, the Clovis energy is here. And somebody is trying, that's a part of this family tree or just this tree of life or this Kabbalah tree of life energy or something. Somebody is this like give me God energy, or somebody is all of this. Even if this is some kind of thing with all the 12 tribes or some tribes on it or something, somebody is a part of all of them. They can't be matched. They can't be. We got bad health in reverse. Okay. 12 with these birds feeding off of somebody else's stuff. Okay. And somebody's supposed to be in some type of castle or in some type of something here. Adjudication. This might be something somebody had to go. I don't see distant horizon or something about the next 10 years here. Maybe this is the time is now for something, or in the next 3 years, or it's not so much further in the future as you think. Somebody might be going to jail, or they went to jail and they served 3 years already out of 10, or somebody wants you to serve this much time. Like I said, I haven't broken the law in my mind. So, yeah, some houses in reverse. Okay. I apologize. You could have did this with 1,000 people, but so I'm sorry, not sorry. But there's something that somebody doesn't know about this situation that makes me different, and I'm gonna have to get different type of communication, and I'm gonna have to get the special assistance or whatever the fuck it is that I need, or we're gonna keep on running around in this fucking circle. It's gonna be done the way that I want to do it for the first time in my life. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't know what you want me to say. Because my God is not the author of confusion. It either is or it motherfucking ain't. We got the wand here in the upright. So something, the change is, there's some kind of dynamic that's changing. Whoever that had this blue electric energy in their hand, this like a pretzel, y'all. That was not the proper owner. Now something is getting on track. The proper owner is coming into some kind of power or something. Okay? This could be somebody could have been the middleman between me and some galactic force or another force. But this person maybe don't even... They could have been doing this for some kind of gain or something. Or usury or something. I don't know. Somebody could have been taking advantage of a situation. And again, this could have your real person hurt. But they have to understand from your point of view that I didn't know none of this shit was going on. I only get the information when you get the information right on this channel. We got black magic. Somebody did black magic, created some fun house experience here to ruin somebody's relationship. You fell for it with a jealous bitch or something like this. And that's just what this is. Okay? There's something about some type of imprisonment here. Okay? This is causing some type of warfare or something like this. This emotional loss, I don't know if this could be about 5 months 5 weeks, 5 days, 5 years. I feel like, nah, this got to be like 5 weeks. Somebody did something 5 weeks, 5 months ago or something like this. All right. 9 of Wands. Yeah, somebody was trying to keep a lion back with these wands in front of them. Somebody could have been putting men before um something like this. Because it looked like a female kind of male lion here. All right. 9 of Wands. Ooh. That's like the wounded warrior. Somebody could be wounded. It seems that a lion was wounded without repair or something like this. All right. Let's see. Yeah, 2 of Swords. Somebody peeping game though on the situation. All right. And then we got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody could have thought they was about to go deny God and have the 10 of Pentacles with somebody else or doing something else after having the lion trapped or something like this. Now somebody's feeling trapped or in imprisonment. I just don't know if it's the right person. Okay, because we got somebody not being put on display. Somebody tried to block somebody, or somebody put somebody on display or something like this. Okay. Yeah, a 10 of Pentacles. So these 3 of Cups energies with this poker face is the reason why some 10 of Pentacles or something is not happening for somebody. But these are the Den of Brooding Vipers. Okay, and what I'm about to say is they don't choose. The Empress chooses. They don't choose. Like I said, the Empress chooses. And there's a bitch right here that looked like she will challenge the Empress for this. And she might be willing to share a nigga. And the Empress ain't doing it. But the Empress called a shot. If the nigga don't want to share the Empress, he don't get to keep his same status. You be dropped down low and you can sit down there on the floor with them bitches. You not about to take my shit and rise above me. No, sir. They're blocking, these 3 of Cups energies are blocking communication with the Page of Wands from the Empress. This is some type of abuse of authority that they don't have. It's a fake authority that was appointed by these people that's not doing something by the book. And they shall be fired. They shall be removed. They shall be beheaded, dethroned, pushed to the side, cast down, broke, poor, hungry, and starving like they wanted somebody else. Because again, this is how it works. Whether it's by the book or it's just morally right. This is what it is. A lot of these women had access to some of us children that are awesome when we were smaller, and they abused it then too. And these boys are just hooked to these women that abused them or handled them in a certain manner, whether they're their real mothers or fake mothers, and they don't know how to say no to them. But I said what I said. When we talking about the Bible, the man is supposed to leave from his family and come to his wife. Somebody was cleaving on to the rights to the marriage, but they were not with the woman. That's the first betrayal. That's the first. So if somebody is trying to get away with not paying alimony or something like this, that was when you fucked up. That's when you open the door for other shit to go on here. Do you really want to go there? When they decided to send this person to Egypt or down south with a fake God, with his best friend or something, because she was light skinned or something like this, to co-create with. You knew you left God, abandoned the child of God, abandoned in the fucking garden, and you took the wealth, you took my energy, and you sent this motherfucker away. You took my love, you took my whatever, this emotional loss or whatever, you took, and you that's what you did. Now, whether you brainwash him and mind control him when you took him there, and years later we started to kind of pick up on our energy again or something like this. And that's when we had that spark. But they don't want us to have it in the physical. So you want to act like this is somebody I can't get to, or can't get to me? Or is it somebody that died and y'all never gave me what was due to me as a community? But instead you put on for your city. We got the Six of Wands here. In reverse. I'm trying to reassess what the Six of Wands is talking about, but maybe we'll just have to go off of the picture. Somebody could have been about to bash a lion here with this wand, but they got stopped in their tracks. All right. This is bash somebody's head open or something, y'all. Okay. This is what's being illuminated here. Like anybody going around here using all kind of power and stuff that you were given. 1 second you cared about somebody, or you was just a liar the whole time and you mad that you got busted and now your true colors is coming out. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna be forced to serve. Queen of Cups. Pisces, some fan. Somebody is a fan. A Pisces. Somebody could be Jewish here with this star here. Queen of Cups energy. This Pisces could have been a fan and went in your family room and changed something around, change your identity here. Whoever this Pisces is. This could be a blue person or somebody that was dealing with this blue person or this blue face person or something like this. We got Eight of Swords in reverse. This could have been somebody that tried to put somebody in some type of imprisonment or something like this. Okay, a part of this one-eye symbolism group or something like this. All right. Yeah, this blue, this Queen of Cups, okay, could be another seer to a certain extent, but it's not all her. She's only partial seer. She's using somebody else's crown to get balance. And she's using somebody else's identity. This is just J energy. Yeah, so this all these niggas right here. 28. This person tried to put somebody in jail. It looked like it's this Empress. This person tried to put themselves before the Empress and put the Empress in jail. Or put this man in jail because she want the Empress. Somebody been making some kind of moves that they got some type of respect. Yeah, a Hierophant in reverse. This person is either trying to put somebody's man in jail, or again, this could be any of us Hierophants that's supposed to be, you know, I pulled another coat of arms today with a bull coming out of it. Again, there's something about this energy of like, a lot of these people are just already swapped out or clones already. That's why the industry is not going to come back the same way. Or they swapped out these stars with aliens or something like this. But before they left, this could be like before these people left, or that fleet of people or that star fleet left, they made sure that they donated or gave or something to the world card energy. And this is what these people are stealing here. This is like, man, what's going on? Why you still sitting here when I gave you them? And somebody sitting there like, oh, she must have spent it all. Look how she living. And somebody never gave it to somebody. So we have a Hierophant in reverse, that their heart is opening back up to somebody or something like this. This could be why this Pisces is trying to put this person in jail. Okay. This person could have been supposed to be going to jail herself, and then she did the bid or something like this, or she got with some man or something to get her out of it. Somebody is kind of intelligent. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Okay. We got the Davis energy in the upright here. There could be a doctor or a professional person that want to help you out with something here. Okay. Somebody could be intrigued or something by you. All right. Somebody is trying to keep two or something. Yeah. Yeah, it's too late for that. Two can play that game or something like that. All right. So again, there could be some kind of marriage or something. Somebody could be showing out that they're, you know, they've been saved by the Lord again. Okay. Or something like this. All right. Or saved by the Baal, I heard. Somebody's last name could be Baal. Or Baal, like out on Baal. Or Beowulf or something here. Again, but I feel like this person wanted somebody to die or something, and there is a death or something in reverse here. Okay. Somebody could have wanted to kill you and maybe they will be killed. I don't know. Something like this, okay? Yeah, 10 of Cups. Somebody's not getting a victory with this, okay? Somebody is the King of Cups, the King of Kings, standing firm on something here. For once in my life, I found somebody that loved me. Somebody ain't singing that same tune no more. Yeah, because somebody got into some shit and got drained of their energy, which I probably already told them and they didn't listen. Yeah, by this Queen of Cups in reverse. They thought about this. They thought this Queen of Cups was the shit. And again, this system that these people don't realize is about to change is you holding on to old thoughts and ideas and ideologies. I wrote the other day, somebody said, oh, yeah, sometimes people got to find out the hard way or something like this when is the right time to walk away from a table that people obviously saying something. And I said, yeah, motherfucker, ain't no way I'm ever walking away from no table that I fucking built. I don't give a fuck who said it. Just is what it is. 2 of Cups. I know these people. This is the worst nightmare. Somebody that they treated like a servant, finding out that that person is actually king or queen or something is their worst nightmare. Yeah, somebody gonna have to give it up what they stole, a Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, this could be this a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups that work together to steal some money. 2 people were supposed to be going off having a new start or something like this. Okay. And this person is this could be a mother or aunt or something like this. Somebody's gonna have to give some money back or give the money to these 2 people. All right. Somebody just can't walk away from somebody. They can't stop loving somebody. All right. Just is what it is. This could be a Prince of Cups. This person could be really hot about something here. All right? And I feel like if you're not paying no water bill, if you're not making sure I got all the things I need, you don't have no right coming around here sniffing around, and you don't have no right having no fucking access to me, and you don't have no right saying shit to me if you're not making sure that I got what the fuck I need to take care of myself the way that you want me to. You know, so I don't understand none of this program the fuck that they got going on. Yes, I'm that bitch. Yeah. Until I'm doing it on my own. And if somebody wasn't fucking around holding on to something that belonged to somebody, they would be doing it on their own already. So it's gonna be the way. So I don't know what else to tell you. Okay. So we got 9 of Wands here. There could be a witch hunt or something like this, or people could be just trying to seek somebody out because they know that you this wheel that keeps on, this well that keeps on giving information, and these people want it to stop. They want to put people back to sleep and enjoy the money that they stole, and you know act like they didn't break laws and stuff like this, and keep their jobs as judges, officials, police officers in the field online, you know, truth speakers, this kind of thing. Yeah. We got the High Priestess in the upright here. Okay. This person could be a part of the dark arts or something. And this person is holding letters to Ra. So there's a High Priestess that's cock blocking on messages. Okay. Because I don't know, this guy is giving me a little bit of Ra energy. We got purple and pink here. All right. Like a flighty, quick, swift kind of energy or something like this. But there's a woman that's underneath his nose or right underneath his nose or something like this that's holding these letters and these keys. She got these keys and she got these letters. And she's not letting them get to whoever this man is. Okay? She's not letting them get to this woman either. The real woman that he wants could be running for her life or fearing for her life. The real whale here that keeps on giving could be having to run for her life. Now, can you tell me where that makes sense at? Only if somebody is dead or something. I'm telling you, and somebody else took the money. Somebody did this here, okay? Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. We got dogs and frogs or dogs and snakes. So dogs and snakes are at the top here. But we got a Taurus up there too. So they didn't flip the whole script about something here. Okay? Or this is a High Priestess in the upright, and these people are trying to be above her, but they can't get there because she's the only one that got the access point to Ra. But it had to be a mutual thing or a commitment. You don't just get something for nothing. So these people are trying to figure out how to get to something. They're trying to act like they had more access than they really had. You know, some of you, this could just be your doppelganger, or what they would call a virtual, like a virtual or something sex toy or something for some of these people. Like they didn't ever actually touch this vassal or something like this, but they've had something in a likeness, or they've taken a piece of my mental to have my energy be around them in another woman. So I'll be mad if I was these bitches too. And maybe this is changing here now, since I'm in my on my King of Swords type shit right now. Because I'm not, I'm realizing that somebody really tried to play and give me less than what I'm deserving, or try to make me wait for something in my time, in my prime, knowing that what they think in the industry, you'll never get it back. But yeah, some people is never going to get it back. It's not about to be me. This is very relevant. It ain't over until this fat lady sings. And that's what the problem is, I feel. Nine of Cups. I'm hurting. You mean the world to me. You are my everything. I swear that only thing that matters to me. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Something is not such a bright idea here. This sneaking up on somebody, or plotting to figure out how to find somebody, or steal from somebody, or putting the snakes and the dogs at the top. But that's so fun. That's a funny pair, ain't it? Depending on, I guess, how big these snakes is. Because I think some breeds of dogs can hunt down snakes. But I don't know. Yeah, something is off balance here, though. Something was not a bright idea. Something is about to be off balance. And I feel like somebody's about to be able to start something here. This kind of like a feminine masculine as a 10 of Pentacles by themselves. Like, because all somebody would have to tell me is like, yeah, you know, it would hurt the fuck out of me to know that, you know what I'm saying? Because I do care about my child, but it would hurt more to see this child, the way she attached to me, to see her hurt from seeing me walk away. But if somebody came and told me today and they gave me my shit and said, you know what, we're going to give you a couple days to think about this, but, you know, they did swap this child ain't yours, this spouse ain't yours, none of this shit, your real family, you know, it would be a hard thing to do. But you know what I'm saying? I just don't know what to do. If it means that this child is going to have to be left behind, did somebody trying to trick somebody? Is this child have to be left behind? Is they going to have to go through what I did? Or are these people going to try to, then I can't just do that. I can't, you know, even with the D baby or something, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know. Now, I feel like if it was an easier route that I knew that we was in danger right away, we had to get out of something. I mean, you know, I feel like this is the kind of shit that we talking about, or we just picking up on something that could have happened in the past. Where somebody find out about some type of abuse or something and they just go. Somebody could be doing that. It could be people doing that right now. Where you have to make a decision about something. And no matter how you wish you just was on your own or something, you know, there's something going on here. But again, there's some part of me that's just like, damn, if I found out these things or something, could I just get up and walk away? You know, Prince of Swords in reverse. Somebody is stalking. I mean, I don't know, 10 years, somebody might be going to prison or something for 10 years. I don't know, something could be going on here. And somebody wants you to wait, not in poverty, and be this well or something, to keep giving this information, and protect this child or something. I don't know. Five of Swords. Nice of Templar energy here. Okay? I feel like this was for these old world American Indians, and I feel these Cole families or these Coleman families and stuff took this cross on and used it to protect themselves at all costs through warfare. So it's something about tied to the name, but this is really tied to the blood. It's really tied to the land. Just like I feel like these people are secretly, galactically, or something siphoning my energy right now. This is the same thing they've been siphoning from the beginning. So this is misplaced. This is a misplaced item. It's actually for me, actually. These families, I don't forget which families it was that tied themselves to it to keep themselves protected at all times. So again, some of these women want to be married to that name or something like this, or on that roster. But again, those are the same people that tried to imprison me. So that same thing is not gonna work. I'm taking all my shit back. I want my wand back. I want my Templar. I want my fucking, I don't give a fuck if it's the swastika. I want it back. My Hail Hitler bitch or Hail whatever. I want it all back. I want to use all the tools that I need to clean up y'all shit. Somebody's speaking the truth here. Somebody's bed is speaking the truth here. The Ace of Cups. I don't give a fuck what groups it is. Because I feel like there's not no real hate against color right now. This really thing with this KKK has something to do with protecting the land or a certain quality of the land is what I feel at some points in time, whether they knew it or not. Maybe they daddies, you know, this new age, they could have taught them some kind of way. But I think it was about something else here. We got a King of Cups in reverse. Any men that are united on one stand front that could put their differences to side, men or women, and represent America like fully. That's my kind of fucking people. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I'm pretty sure some people could be lawyers and doctors and stuff. The same way these people built something dirty or something to afflict or try to harm one person with behind the scenes or evict them or not let them feel like they're a part of it or something. The same thing could be created on the lighter side is what I feel. And they still have the qualities. People are out of work, people being shoved out of offices, people getting blackmailed and pushed out of positions and stuff like this. They have to change themselves or something. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start with those people because they still got the same skills. It's like somebody wants somebody to, like, I don't know. Somebody could be doing some kind of manipulation spell or something to get somebody not to have lovers. Somebody could be going to jail. Whoever this is that might be going to jail. I don't even know if this person's supposed to be going to jail. Yeah, they're trying to sacrifice somebody, but they're not about to be able to sacrifice nobody. And this person can't speak. Somebody could be mumbled or just stuck in what they want to say. Yeah, somebody was blackmailing somebody or messing with somebody's funds or something like this. Okay? And somebody could be a King of Wands. They could be doing this against somebody because of their sexual behavior, but it looks like it's a King of Wands in the upright, and it looks like a Hierophant is in the wrong. Pope or somebody trying to use your sex life or something against you biblically to try to act like you don't fit in. But again, these people already know what it's about. I know what you do, though, hokey pokey, all about behind the scenes. Yeah, there was a Hierophant in reverse trying to come for this Empress. That's the fucking Christ. And that's just what this is. Yeah, and this person about to get a 10 of Swords. All right? Somebody about to get the 10 of Swords here for what the fuck they did. And somebody looking stupid. This could be one of these Johns here. I'm hearing a John the Baptist. Somebody saying, yeah, because somebody else is a star now. Okay? Somebody could be back in the scene for a long time. Okay? Old energy. This is the truth. Okay? That this High Priestess in reverse that they try to choose over the Empress, the bitch is not the Alpha and the Omega. Even if you're trying to say, well, we found the older version of you. Still, God been preserving me all the whole long way while you thought that you was disconnecting me or something like this. God was still preserving me. We got the Emperor. All right, so somebody could be trying to do something to ruin the Empress. Or they don't want you to. We got SS. This could be like some engine or something for some car or something. I don't know. Or a model of a car. Okay, a Mustang or something like this. All right, and then we have this Emperor. So somebody, the fact that this Empress is covered up like this, okay, or some two names. Okay, somebody want to have two females and they both names start with an S. But this person ain't about to be victorious. You know, this would have to be something that be talked about with these two people. Why this person can't ask me in my face? You could have two. Can I have two? Shit. Yeah, it's not going to be a victory, and somebody's about to be sad or something. Somebody could be a little salty. I don't even see sad, and I see salty. Chariot energy. Why? Knight of Cups came in reverse to try to get something from... Somebody could be taking something from your cup or adding something to your cup or something like this. Yeah, okay. Somebody might be trying to come in some kind of way to take a leap of faith towards the Strength card energy. And somebody else with the Five of Cups is upset about this. And somebody trying to show their body off, like, look at me, girl. Look over here at me, girl. And you're like, yeah, okay. Princess of Cup. This is also a blue energy here. That could be graced with the sun. But this person is working with a King of Swords in the reverse. All right. This could be this energy of this Stephen and his wisdom or his spirit. Could be this, actually, this could actually be this peppermint energy here. Okay. Yeah, but this person is about to get a tower. They're working with this lawyer, this Stephen person or whatever, to try to go against the Holy Spirit. They're changing who is the heir to some type of something. Somebody could be a lawyer here or a retired lawyer. Okay, somebody about to get strung up here because somebody is in hermit energy. They way above these fucking people that's trying to do this. Okay. And somebody is going to get all these bags. What is this? Somebody about to get these bags back that somebody is trying to give away or figure out, watch my videos and figure out every little thing. Now, this day and age, I don't think they're trying to do anything to put somebody in jail. They might be afraid to do that because somebody is innocent and ain't been doing nothing. You know, they would have to really make it up. But what they trying to do is mess with somebody's money. And I said, how can somebody sue somebody for some money that they don't even have in their own hand yet? That makes no sense. Make it make sense. This is abuse of power here. Ace of Wands in reverse. Like you inherited something and all these celebrities or all these higher ups or all of these politicians are just holding on to it and allowing anybody to make, well, yeah, when I was 7 years old, she kicked me in the shin. And ever since then, you know, I had a little, I can't grow hair right there. And so I want to have a lawsuit. These motherfuckers could be signed up. Oh, yeah. Well, when I was like this, you know, come on, man. It's false judgment here. It's false judgment. And we're going to go ahead and get out the video. All right. See you guys later. Bye.